Welcome back, everybody. Going to be doing some pond fishing today, going after some largemouth. I've been wanting to get out to the river and do a little bit of smallmouth fishing, but the river I usually fish is about 9 feet higher than it's supposed to be. All this rain the past few weeks has just got it all washed out and muddy. But as long as I'm able to get out and fish a little bit, doesn't really matter to me. So I'm going to start making my way around the edge of this pond and see if I can catch some bass. So I've been fishing this pond for about 4 or 5 years now. It's kind of tucked back in the woods. Oh, big bass. Yep. There we go. It's a pretty good one. Smoked that Magdraft. Not a bad one at all. Not as big as I thought it was at first, but still a pretty good one. There he goes. That was like third cast. Anyways, as I was saying, this pond's kind of tucked back in the woods a little bit. You have to, oh, he wasn't happy about that. You got to walk across some train tracks over there to get to it. And there are some monster bass in here. That's why I kind of thought that one was going to be a little bigger. Biggest bass I've ever caught in my life came out of this pond, and it was a little over 5 pounds. All right, well, that's a good start. There's a fish. That one doesn't feel bad at all. Get up here. Not a monster, but it's not a bad fish either. Again, on the Magdraft. That one hit right out in the middle. It's the good thing about this pond is in the summertime it's completely covered in, I don't know if it's hydrilla or some kind of aquatic grass, but those roots are still out there. Those fish hold on them. So pretty much the whole pond is structure. Got him. That was cool. Oh, he got off. That was still super cool though. Came up out of the shade right there and smoked it. Oh, another one just tried to hit it. They may have caught on to the Magdraft. I'm going to try throwing a spinner in there. Yep, there we go. That's why I always bring a follow-up lure. Just a little one, still a fish. Alright, I'm back at the same pond that I was fishing in the first half of this video. They just kind of quit biting the other day. I think I ended up catching like 3. I ended up running out of time. So hopefully I can catch a few more today. I was looking out there and it looked like out in the middle of the pond there were some ripples. So I'm thinking they might be pretty active today. Might even try throwing a topwater if they're out there causing commotion up near the surface. I've already seen a few fish right up near the bank. Oh, there was a hit right there. Throwing the 6-inch Magdraft again, so that might have just been a really ambitious small one. Didn't quite get the hooks. Got one. Feels like a pretty good one. Yep. There we go. That's not nearly as big as it felt. I think it just felt big because I was reeling it in with that big lure. Big old stomach though. Either a female about to start spawning or one that's been eating real good. Just splashed me pretty good. Got him. All right. Now I'm gonna have to figure out how exactly I'm going to land this thing. I have to climb down here. There we go. Just another little one. Still fun to reel in though. Off he goes. Switched over to a little wacky worm. Decided a little bit of a more finesse presentation was probably gonna work better. You know, there are a few that are out and roaming around looking for bait, but I'd say a lot of them are still probably just sitting out in deeper water waiting for it to warm up. Oh, there's another one. I'm really glad I didn't just climb all the way back up that hill. About the same size. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it up and head on home. Halfway decent day of bass fishing. I think I caught 4, which, you know, for the beginning of April, not too bad. As the month goes on and weather starts to get a little bit warmer, I'm hoping to have quite a few days better than this one. But like I said, I can't get too greedy in the beginning of April. Perfectly fine with 4 fish. Well, anyways, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And as always, I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you next time.